Yo, what's up YouTube? JD coming at you. Third video. Hopefully it'll be a little more views this time. Didn't have anything to put out for Halloween of my own. I was sitting here watching a few of the others. Nate's Vlog, Nikki and John, Amazing Atheist. Those guys are putting it down as usual. Looks like they had a blast. Hey, you guys sitting here watching some ICP, a little bit of the Juggalo family, flipping through TMZ. Came across some disturbing photos. You might all remember a few months ago we had the Toddlers and Tiara's mother dress her daughter like Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. And not the good dress either. I'm talking about the hooker dress. Now, to me that's disgusting, it's inappropriate, and there's no call for it. And what kind of parent does that to their children? This woman either has no expectations for her daughter's future or she's just an idiot. I'm not sure which, but you know, everybody got pissed off and an uproar about it, and then eventually it just went away. People stopped talking about it. Now, to me personally, these pageants, they really need to be regulated better. Whoever's in charge of this stuff needs to step in. They need to make some rules and regulations. They need to put an end to this crap. These children are being exploited. They're being pushed. These parents are going too far with it. You know, if you can't, you know, be a model of yourself, you can't get out there and make your own, don't live vicariously through your children. Don't push them like that. This little girl's 3 years old. Why? Why is this necessary for you? Why can't you just let your kid be a kid? You know, I have 2 daughters of my own, and both of them could be in pageants, but I would never push my children like that. It's not right. You know, I watch the show once in a while, and these kids do nothing but cry, complain, they're hungry, they want to go home, and their parents just keep pushing them. You know, and then, you know, these people are allowed to do this. At what point do the state step in and be like, you know, a fit mother would not do this to their children. A father would not allow the mother to do this to their children. And if the fathers are the one doing it, they need to be stopped also. This shit's getting out of hand. You know, it used to be we had to worry about the parents of athletes, you know, and the way they push their kids. But this is way beyond that, and somebody really needs to do something about it because it's really disgusting. I'm going to try to show you the picture from a few months ago. You might recognize it. If you didn't see it, I'm sorry, but this is pretty disgusting to me. But here you go. Now it takes a second for the camera to focus because of the light glare, but hopefully you get to see the picture there. And you see she's dressed just like a little Julia Roberts, little hooker outfit. Did you see it? Hopefully you did. Try to get this camera thing going right. Still an amateur at this, obviously. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the second picture here. It's actually posted on TMZ right now on the front page. You can see a link to it if you want to go look at the story yourself. But same mother, same child. Here we go. Again, you got to wait for the light. Oh, there we go. Should be focusing now. Pretty disgusting, right? 3-year-old child dressed like a biker chick. There's nothing sexy or appropriate about this. The only thing missing from this whole picture is tattoos, really, and a bike. I mean, what is wrong with this mother? What the hell is wrong with her? Somebody needs to go up and slap this woman in the face. Maybe put her on her ass. Maybe that'll fix the problem. I'm not sure. To me, this is completely unacceptable behavior. You know, grow the hell up, realize what you're doing to your children and fix it. You know, everybody's got their own opinion, you know, but the adult pageants, the teen pageants, they all have their own problems. There's a lot of backstage stuff that goes on. It's really not publicized. But, you know, these are older people. They know a little bit more. You know, teenagers have their own opinion. I know, trust me, I have 3 of them. But toddlers, come on, man. They don't have no opinion. They pretty much are forced to do this. The people in charge of this stuff need to step in. They need to set better standards for these pageant contestants. There needs to be better rules and regulations. You know, stop dressing your children up like fishing bait for predators. This shit isn't cool. You know, it's really disgusting. I'm sorry to be repetitive, but it is. It's nauseating. So, YouTube, maybe we can make enough videos where these people will get the point. Maybe some other people can put a video out expressing their feelings about the situation. If you have children of your own, especially little girls, we'd love to get your response about that. Maybe, you know, we get enough going on, maybe they'll take notice. I don't know. One person can't do it by themselves, right? Okay, so that's all I'm going to say. Leave your comments, suggestions at the bottom. Remember to subscribe and share and like the video if you like it. Make sure your family watches it. And leave some suggestions for next week's video. I'll try to do a little bit better with the camera. Maybe I'll get somebody to hold it for me next time until I can get some better equipment to work with. Hope you all had a happy Halloween. If you didn't, sorry about your damn luck. Plan it better next year. And peace.